Spoiler warning for Honkai Star Rail up to the end of version 2.1 of Penacony's Trailblaze mission questline. If you have not reached the end of that point in the story and do not wish to be spoiled, click off and return once you have seen everything that will be covered in this video. Disclaimer, since I did not have proper recording software for HSR until I got my PS5 in mid-April, footage I use for story content from 2.0 and 2.1 will be borrowed from other sources. Here's the list of channels and content creators I borrowed footage from. Also, if I get anything wrong, let me know in the comments below. With that out of the way, let's begin the analysis of Aventurine's character.
The dice have been cast.
Aventurine is one of the most interesting characters in all of Star Rail. I was initially pretty indifferent from what we got of him in 2.0. I wasn't expecting it to only take one chapter for him to immediately become a character I very much love and enjoy. 2.1 was the first time the story included POV switching, and it was used to fantastic effect in this instance by giving Aventurine the spotlight. By the end of Penacony's second chapter, Aventurine is a fully fleshed out character and goes through a satisfying arc. Aventurine's defining characteristic is his luck. Case in point, the quartz his codename derives from represents auspiciousness. He is both the luckiest and unluckiest person alive. In that way, he's similar to Nagito Kameda of Danganronpa fame, and I know I upset a lot of people by making that comparison. A walking contradiction who has the luck of the gods, yet experiences a living hell for every miracle. Bringing rain to a desert planet when he's born, only to lose all his loved ones. Gets branded as a slave and is sold off, but killing his master ends up leading to him meeting Jade, who gives him a new life with tons of wealth and status. It even manifests in small ways, getting what he claims to be the luckiest room in the hotel, only to give it away as part of a deal. His luck allows him to win every game he plays, but always fails to safeguard him from tragedy. In the youths who chase dreams, he requests the Trailblazers' help. As the representative of the IPC on Penacony, he seeks to get his hands on items that once belonged to them. After all, Penacony was once a prison planet owned by the IPC. It's through this investigation of Penacony's secrets that we see just how big a schemer Aventurine really is. No matter how lucky you may be, you always need a good poker face to truly win a game. In Double Indemnity, the first quest where you switch to Aventurine's point of view, you see him and Dr. Ratio have a meeting with Sunday. To detail Aventurine's whole scheme, he wants to get his cornerstone into the Dreamscape, but it will be taken away from him by the staff due to it being a weapon, and so he devises a plan to hand off Topaz's cornerstone and hide his stone in a bag of normal jewelry. Predicting Sunday will figure this out, which he does through Dr. Ratio, Aventurine adds another layer to the trick. He breaks his cornerstone and hides it as little pieces within the bag. He also puts Jade's cornerstone in the bag, banking on the two stones looking similar to confuse Sunday. He had to do it in this specific way to fool Sunday and get his actual cornerstone into the Dreamscape. Aventurine was technically telling the truth when Sunday uses Harmony-powered lie detector. The Aventurine cornerstone was safe and in the bag. It was even kept safe from Sunday's hands. Once Aventurine was alone in the theme park, he put his cornerstone back together and would then use its power to achieve his boss form. And so, he bet his biggest gamble yet in a game against the Express Crew and Acheron, a game that would expose the family for all their lies and shams. And although he lost the fight, he won his gamble. After the light of Aventurine's cornerstone disappeared, Topaz and Jade intend to use the fact Sunday is holding onto their cornerstones to gain the legal authority to conduct a big-scale investigation of Penacony, proceeding to the next stage of the organization's plot. However, there's more to Aventurine's actions than what the IPC wants from him. I believe he had a more personal goal driving him than he let on. In the lead up to the boss fight against him, we see Aventurine talking to his past and future selves. His future self highlights how scared he is underneath his grand exterior. He's not as cocky and brave as he appears to be.
They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight flush. They don't know the other hand is below the table, clutching your chips for dear life.
Underneath it all, his luck is all he has. He's sentenced to death and has only avoided that fate prior to this thanks to his extreme luck and nothing more. That luck can only save him, though. It's never been able to save the people he cares about, such as his family. After being dealt such a bad hand throughout his life, Aventurine seeks to find a reason for him to struggle against fate and continue living. In A Walk Among the Tombstones, after getting cut down by Acheron, he asks her,
Why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
The Horizon of Existence, a manifestation of IX the Nihility. It's ironically in this black sea of meaninglessness that Aventurine finds his answer. Even if everyone is fated to die, there is so much one can do while alive. Now that Acheron has cut him free of the shackles of the Harmony and his gemstone is depleted, there's nothing tying him down. Aventurine is free to live how he wants. He's no longer dormant, to use the words of a wise doctor. Realizing there's so much he has to do before he can join his loved ones in the afterlife, he bids his past self farewell and goes on ahead. Aventurine's character arc is beautiful to watch. He lost everything and became a man with a hopeless mindset, willingly risking and gambling his life again and again due to personally seeing no value in it aside from the material price put on him. But within the Black Sea, he found the true value to his life and the resolve to keep moving forward. It's no wonder he became such a fan favorite after this chapter. I'm certain he isn't dead and will probably still play a pretty important role in the rest of the arc. May his journey be forever peaceful and his schemes forever concealed. Thank you for watching this video. This is one part of a series of analysis videos on Penacony's cast of characters. If you want to see me analyze another character from Penacony, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future uploads. Also, like this video to let me know if I did a good job. As a smaller content creator on the platform, engaging with my videos really, truly helps me out. Thank you once again for watching, have a great rest of your day, and until we meet again, take care. Also, the Aventurine boss fight wasn't even that hard pre-nerf. Alright, y'all just have skill issues, honestly.